Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone. How are we today? How we feeling? How we doing? Good? Good. Okay, so this game is a video game that Ashley keeps telling me to play. I I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna do it. I never cry. Never. Not once. Anyway, let's start the game. Let's just get right into it, you know? Let's have some fun. Whew. Okay. All right. No, this is. Do you want to allow public and private networks to access this app before your eyes? Allow. Oh, that's that's just a picture of me. Okay. Gee, thanks. Thanks for doxing my awful haircut right now. Uh Wait, is this what it sees on the Yeah, this is what it sees on the screen. Okay. Hello. Hello, me. Hi, me. Oh man, what is even the point of this thing? What what is the point of him right now? like uh, it feels uncomfortable with you here. I know. I know. Calm down. Anyway, your camera enabled the game will capture and track numerical data on your eye blinks. Okay, eye blink time. Let's do this. I'm ready. Is it gonna show my face the entire time? Actually, you're in PC because if you're in the chat, let me know. Is this gonna be on the whole time? Because if it is, I should probably get rid of him. Get him out of here. Well, I guess we're about to figure out. Are you wearing glasses? Yes. Hello. I think they're visible. Oh, I have to stay like perfect posture here. Hi, Ashy. Hello. All right. Wait, was that it? Let me. Yeah, got them all. All right. I guess that should do it, right? So can I not? Can I not move from where I'm looking, where I'm sitting? I can't get any closer to the screen or any farther. This is a game about blinking. Well, lucky for me, I don't blink. Okay, maybe I blinked once, but it's not gonna happen again. Damn it. See, every time you blink, the game will notice. Okay. I just can't blink. I can't do it. I won't. I will never blink again. See? I can do it! Okay, yeah, no, I'm gonna blink now. See how this works? I'm blinking. I'm blinking on the white symbol. Oh! Oh, I have to move. Oh, I move around and stuff. Okay. You see that I didn't realize that. Oh. What if I don't want to blink anymore? I'm gonna stop blinking. I just saw. Okay. This is spyware.
Get away, you lucky fowls. That's mine.
Well, hello there, stranger. Ooh,
Ah, you got me.
shiny one, aren't
It's a
you?
furry game.
I asked you for your name, but sadly
That's
you
fine.
got no mouth to speak with, or hands to shake with, or nose to look down with. So we're gonna have to find another way. See, what you'll find is, even though you're no longer in your body is
What?
still inside of you. If that makes any sense. So, if you understand what I'm saying, blink over my hand here. Ooh, well, look at that. You're a blinking genius. I knew you were special. See all them poor souls down there, lost in the waves? I didn't choose any of them. I chose you. See, I just sometimes get a sort of a hunch, or what's a better word? Notion?
A vibe.
Ah.
A feeling.
A premonition when a soul's worth pulling up.
Oh. Okay. That's nice.
See that tower out there?
Yeah.
The scary one? That's where I'm taking you to see the gatekeeper.
Whoa.
To be judged. I'm gonna present your case. Tell her the whole story of your entire life, from proud to stern. Now, if she's impressed, I get paid the big coin, and you get yourself a spot in her magnificent city.
Oh.
If she ain't, well, I eat seagull for dinner again, and you, well, we don't have to worry about that, because I am the
Okay.
best orator you'll find on these sickly waters. Class A storyteller, believe you me. Oh, shut up, you trash birds. You had your chances. It wasn't my fault you were no good layabouts. Unsatisfactory clock watchers. I got some words for you.
Is he barking? Ashley, what have you gotten me into?
Sorry you had to hear that. So sure, maybe I'm not the most verbose storyteller out there, but I know how to spin a yarn if I'm given something to work with. And that's where you come in. Your life. You're gonna show it to me. I want to see exactly what made you so absolutely great. So, just think back to the very beginning, the first thing that you can remember. I'm gonna send you there. But understand, no matter how much you like it, you're not gonna be able to stay, alright? Every time you blink, you're going to jump forward in time. Could be a second, could be 5 years. That's just how this thing works.
But... Oh.
Alrighty then. I hope he's ready for this. Now, the next time that you blink, I'm gonna send you back. Now, don't be afraid, and don't try to fight it. The thing to remember about blinking is, well, it's only a matter of time.
Nope. Not gonna do it.
Touched you enjoy my company. I really am. But I'll have to ask you to have some respect for the process.
Staring contest. I'm not going. You can't make me relive my life.
Dry eye in the house. 2 of them. And they belong to this guy, right here.
Hey, I just got an achievement for not blinking. Staring contest. I win! Oh, Nerves of Steel. Whatever it's called.
At this point, this has got to be a bigger betrayal than that time you stared directly at the sun.
No, I'm gonna... Oh god, it's coming! Ah!
Try to enjoy it this time.
I need eye drops.
Look at that sun. We've got a long, beautiful day ahead of us. Why are you smiling like that? You must really like it out here, huh?
I do, so I'm not gonna blink.
Well, I get that. I like it too.
Hey, can you guys hear the game fine? Someone answer quick, before I blink. Actually, I kind of want a picture of this. Someone screenshot this quick. Oh god, my eyes! I can't keep them... I can't... Ah. Oh. Okay, good. I can pause the game for a second then and just turn this up a little bit. And we should be good. Let me make sure the blink calibration is good real quick. My glasses keep slipping off my face because stupid stuff with this. So I gotta make sure that, you know, everything's fine. Okay. Who are you? Where am I? I don't know where I am.
Let's go get you some seashells. What do you say?
Okay. Why am I so sure? Oh, I'm baby, aren't I?
You see that big spiky plant over there? That's called an agave. 11 years from now, that plant will die so it can give birth to this tall, amazing...
Ah!
The day really slipped away, didn't it? Oh well, days have a tendency to do that, I guess.
Accidentally put my hand on my face.
Where's the first page of my piece? I can't find it anywhere. Did I put it in here? No.
I will not blink. It will not happen, and you cannot make me. Ah, damn it.
Hey, go ahead, kid. Look at that. There's your little hand.
We have to make him do this every...
Ah, I picked at my eye.
Oh, you want to play along with Mommy, don't you?
Great. No, it's making it harder every single time I blink because my eyes get drier faster. Ah! Damn it.
Sounds good, honey.
I'm sending it to my mentor next week. It has to be perfect.
Well, sounds pretty perfect to me.
Yeah, what do you like about it?
What do I like about it?
Oh, man.
I like the music.
That's very specific.
I also like the person playing it.
Yeah, I worry that might have something to do with it.
I will not blink again. It will not happen. Ah! Man, you gotta be kidding me! This is... Ah.
What do you think he's thinking about?
I do control the boat!
Probably solving the problems in the universe.
So, do you think he's going to be smart?
I don't see why not. I mean, we're both pretty.
No, it's not derivative. At least I didn't think it was. Do you think you could tell the other members of the selection committee what I just told you? Right. No, I'm
Okay,
sorry.
I blinked enough. I think I'm gonna be
I guess I
fine.
just put a lot of expectation on this call. Okay, I understand.
What is it with this
Thank you for
boat?
considering my piece, John. It really means a lot. Oh, that's sure a little mess of color. You know,
No.
if you keep working at it, one day you'll be able to paint exactly what's in your head. You'll be a real artist. Unlike your poor mom.
Oh, that's not. Oh, man. That. Ow. That's not good. I feel bad. I'm not crying though, and I'm not blinking. It's not gonna happen.
See? That used to be my piano. My
Wow.
dad gave it to me. He loved music. Fled his home country just to have a chance to pursue it. God, he made me practice so much. I hated it at first. I think he hoped to make it further than conducting the high school choir. Never said anything, though. He was what you might call the strong, silent type. Can you believe I grew up in the snow? And I
Ah,
Hey, Benny.
this is
Are you ready to
this
see
is getting on my
something
nerves.
really special?
just
Sure.
don't want him to get attached.
God, this game makes me blink. Whenever I think about blinking, I need to blink. I didn't even blink that time.
What?
Is game okay? Oh God. Ugh. Okay, I think it should be fine. Oh shit, okay.
That's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Let me try again. Okay.
Luna.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
We can't keep him. Can we? I mean... Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember? There you go. Doesn't that make you feel happy? Like you just want to jump up and down? Now what about C minor? Do you remember how to play that one?
See what?
Very good.
I didn't even blink. Okay, no, that's not good. It thinks I'm blinking now when I'm not blinking. God, I had to go and have glasses, right? Whoa. Okay. Starting to think this would be easier if I didn't... I can't take my glasses off because then I can't see anything, you know? That's kind of a problem. It seems to think that my mouth is part of my eyes. Okay.
Just one note different. That one sounds sad, doesn't it? Amazing what a difference one little change can make on how a person feels.
Oh, is she dying? She might be dying.
Sort of like me and your little friend on your piano there.
Oh god, now it makes me want to blink. Ah, come on. This is... I'm getting peeved at myself here. I can't keep blinking. It's not fair. It's just not fair. Oh. Hey, Crayons. How you doing? I'm playing a video game. And blinking a lot.
She was in grad school studying composition. I never met anyone like her. I just prayed to God I could somehow keep up.
I think she liked that I was a professor. Gave me a certain gravitas in her eyes, you know, which I very quickly lost.
No, I think I'm getting the hang of it. It's just a lot to have to focus on, you know, both the game and this. You know, it's like, I don't know. I'm getting used to it though. I got a lot more expressions recently, compliments of Ashy, so that helps me be a little more expressive at least. So when I get annoyed at the fact that I can't seem to keep my eyes open, I can look like this. And when something sad happens, like my mom in this game laments over her lost dreams, I can be sad. I'm not really sure what this face is for. Ashley, what is this face for? I mean, I use it sometimes, but I don't actually know for what specifically. I need a stream deck in order to better manage this.
God, she dragged me to so many places. It was wonderful.
Where would you want to go if you could only go to one?
Okay, yeah, no, it's still too sensitive. This is starting to kill me. I know, but that's because I can't keep my eyes open for more than 2 seconds at a time. Also, please, Ashy, you wanted me to play this game. I'm playing it. Don't backseat me. Please. You kind of are.
Wait, that's my piece. How did you figure out how to play that? Richard, are you hearing this?
What?
He's playing my piece. He must have figured it out by ear.
Aw, man. Again, I didn't blink. I just looked down a little bit.
Oh God, I have my interview in 5 minutes and I completely forgot to feed him.
Don't worry, I already did.
Every single time my eyes like...
Excuse me, of course, sir. It's all organized into folders, sitting ready on my kitchen table. They will literally be on your desk when you get in. What could possibly happen to the files between now and tomorrow morning? We are fine.
Ah! Come on! This is
I'm
this
flying
is starting to
up
kill me a little bit.
You know, I think he was pretty surprised that I could actually afford to do that.
Hey, why not? You're a worker.
There we go.
Now.
I guess that's true.
Don't let it go to your head, but yeah.
Yeah, this is
Please,
becoming difficult. I'm starting to think that it might just be a better option to use the click.
Baby steps. He's got one eye.
I didn't blink! I didn't blink! I didn't even blink. I guess I keep moving closer to the screen, which doesn't help. You know what? I'm gonna switch to clicking because I can't. I'll try the blinking thing another time. This is killer.
This is
But that would kind of kill the whole point, wouldn't it? The idea of blinking and I'll miss it. I'm gonna try to recalibrate this one last time. Maybe I'll... No, I can't take off my glasses because again, I won't be able to read chat or anything. This is getting on my nerves a little bit, actually. Let's... Oh, okay.
called a metronome. We use it to measure time so we don't get lost in the music. I want you to start using it before Grandpa comes to visit. You know, my father once told me, when I was about your age, the only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone. So I asked him, what about your children? Thinking, you know, I might be a work of genius just as I was. He said, yes, I suppose. If you made a work of genius, I could live on through that as well. No such luck for me. But I do wonder what he'll think about you. I haven't seen him in over 10 years. Can you believe that? I wonder if he'll even recognize me.
Well, let's find out. Ashy, should I not blink at this part? Should I keep my eyes open? Ah! Come on! Damn!
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
Subdivide the time. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E.
You're off. You're off, Ben. You can't hear that?
Oh.
There you go, buddy. Okay, now keep a firm grip on it, just like that.
Jeez. Oh.
Oh my. Well, don't think you like that, pal. Sorry, buddy. Turn around, Elle, so we can photograph you.
I'm just really behind right now. Why don't you take photos in the backyard? It may not be interesting at first, but if you keep going back out there every day, you'll be
Ah, shit. My eyes get so watery so quickly. I'm probably gonna have to play this game again at some point. Oh, screw it. You know what? Yeah, let's... Would you guys mind if we start over? Because I'm gonna use the clicks. Well, you know what? Let's just move on.
So you're saying it's a coincidence that it disappears for weeks and then comes back with a huge belly?
But Ernie's a boy.
And you're sure about that?
I don't know.
Uh-huh. And that was based on...
Yeah, but is there anyone else in chat who does mind? That's my main concern.
P-hole.
P-hole? That's a funny place to stop, actually. Hang on. There are like 2 total people watching. It's probably fine if I just start from the top, right? But would I be able to skip the beginning part? Probably not, right? Let's just
Distance
keep going.
from the butt. If it's further away or something, then it's one or the other.
And what was Ernie's?
Okay. In that case. Oh wait, there's chapters, right? Yeah, I can just go back to whatever chapter. I'll definitely have to play this game the correct way at my own time. So do I start at the first chapter, or do I go to the second? Let's just go to the second.
And just try to enjoy it this time.
There we go.
Look at that sun. We've got a long, beautiful day ahead of us.
Okay, now I
Why
can
are you
just chill out
smiling
and
like
play
that?
it like a normal person.
You must really like it out here, huh? Well, I get that. I like it too.
This part's kind of sweet. It reminds me of my mom.
Let's go get you some seashells. What do you say? You see that big spiky plant over there? That's called an agave. 11 years from now,
that plant will die so it can give birth to this tall, amazing tree covered in flowers. We'll have to keep our eyes on that one.
The day really slipped away, didn't it? Oh well, days have a tendency to do that, I guess. Now, where's the first page of my piece? I can't find it anywhere. Did I put it here? No.
It is very sweet. It's just a shame that I can't enjoy it the way I'm supposed to because I have glasses and need to be able to read chat. Well, there's always next time.
Okay. Go ahead, kid. Look at that. There's your little hand.
We have to make him do this every birthday.
That's a great idea. You know, that'll really be something. To see how he grows?
No, yeah, that's fair.
Zoom
I'll
on this
click
thing,
whenever I
this would be
blink.
fantastic.
Oh, you want to play along with Mommy, don't you?
No. I want to be at least a little bit fair. So whenever I blink,
Give it to
I'm
me.
going to click
I'm
the
sure you'll be
mouse.
better than me
I'm going to be
soon.
honest about it.
Now, where was I?
Sounds good, honey.
I'm sending it to my mentor next week. It has to be perfect.
Well, sounds pretty perfect to me.
Yeah, what do you like about it?
What do I like? I like the music.
Bubbles.
That's very specific.
I like the bubbles. They're
I
fun.
also like the person playing it.
Yeah. I worry that might have something to do with it.
Ah, okay. See, that's better.
Look at his little face. What do you think he's thinking about?
I don't know. Probably solving the problems of the universe.
So, do you think he's going to be smart?
I don't see why not. I mean,
Ah,
No, it's not
like I
derivative.
said, I'm gonna be
At
honest.
least I didn't think it was. Do you think you could tell the other members of the selection committee what I just told you? Right. No, I'm sorry. I guess I just put a lot of expectation on this call. Okay, I understand. Thank you for considering my piece, John. It really means a lot. Oh, that's sure a little mess of color.
Don't blink, 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 don't
You know,
blink,
if
don't
you
blink.
keep working at it, one day
Okay,
you'll be
I
able to
can
paint
blink.
exactly what's in your head.
That's good.
You'll
Ah. Well, I already know what that part said anyway.
See? That used to be my piano. My dad gave it to me. He loved music. Fled his home country just to have a chance to pursue it. God, he made me practice so much. I hated it at first. I think he hoped to make it further than conducting the high school choir.
Well, I already know what
Never
this
said
next part
anything.
says. I can blink.
Okay, Benny. Are you ready to see something really
Well, of course, I'm not
special?
gonna throw the painting. It's the start
I
of a
just don't
beautiful
want him to get
artistic career,
attached.
I would assume. Right? Right? Well, that's part of what I'm wondering. That's why I didn't throw it.
Richard,
What?
that's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Now I can enjoy the
We
key.
can't keep him, can we? I mean, I'm pretty much definitely allergic, so no, right?
No. We'll find someone to take him. But while he's here, I say we call him Ernie. Little Ernie. Fits him, doesn't it?
Oh, he's so cute.
He's so sweet.
Okay, I'm blinking.
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
Ernie is
There you
peak.
go.
Ernie is
Doesn't that make you
peak
feel
character.
happy? Like you just want to jump up and down? Now what about C minor? You remember how to play that
See
one?
what?
Very good. Just one note different. But that one sounds sad, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean,
Amazing what a
Not
difference
particularly.
one little change can make on how a person feels. Sort of like me and your little friend.
I
at
do
the
love
piano.
him very, very much. What a friend. He's going to die, isn't he? That's why you wanted me to play this game. You wanted me to watch him go, didn't you? That's what you want from me. That was your sick game. I'm sorry, Ashy. I'm assuming the worst of you right now.
She was in grad school studying composition.
Okay, now I'm gonna really not blink.
Anyone
I gotta
like her?
focus.
Just prayed to God I could somehow keep up.
I think she liked that I was a professor. Gave me a certain gravitas in her eyes, you know, which I very quickly lost.
Oh. I didn't hear him say that last time.
God, she dragged me to so many places.
My eyes are still open.
Wonderful.
Blink.
Where would you want to go if you could only go to one?
Keep eyes open. I would probably go to Greece.
Well, just remember to put on sunscreen. Man, I gave you some unfortunate genes, didn't I?
Okay. No, I chose I can blink. Sand dollars are very pretty. I like breaking them open to see the doves inside. Goo goo gaga and all that. How old am I supposed to be right now? Like, I'm trying to figure that out. A few years must have passed by now, right, for me to start playing piano. I imagine I'm still like a little baby. Go, ooh, 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 where.
Wait, that's my piece. How did you figure out how to play that?
Maybe you're just bad at writing
Are you
music.
hearing this?
If a toddler can play it, you
Playing my
probably
piece.
aren't writing anything too sophisticated to begin with.
By ear. I mean, I was a good kid, but he's brilliant. We need to get him into.
Need to get me into what? Oh no, no, no! What did I miss? Oh, what do you mean, Hag? She's my mom. I'm supposed to love my mom, right? Right?
Oh God, I have my interview in 5 minutes, and I completely forgot to feed him.
Don't worry, I already did.
For a moment, I forgot what a great father you are.
Focus on the interview, honey. I got this.
Holding my eyelids open so I could keep playing with Ernie. This is the face of a man who is determined to play with this cat. I like them a lot too.
It's all organized into folders, sitting ready on my kitchen table. They will literally be on your desk when you get in. What could possibly happen to the files between now and tomorrow morning?
Oh no, Kitty. You pissed. Pissed bad. Pissed is bad. You shouldn't. You shouldn't have did that. Kitty.
When's he coming?
I'm flying him out in February, remember? You know, I think he was pretty surprised that I could actually afford to do that.
Hey, why not? You're a working woman now.
I guess that's true.
Don't let it go to your head, but yeah.
Please let the cat know. It's time to use the litter box, though.
Baby steps. He's got one eye.
Blinking.
This is called a metronome. We use it to measure time so we don't get lost in the music.
Okay.
I want you to start using it before Grandpa comes to visit. You know, my father once told me, when I was about your age, the only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius.
I'm glad I can actually
Which might
focus
fit
on the
on
dialogue
your
now.
So I asked him, what about your children? Thinking, you know, I might be a work of genius just as I was. He said, yes, I suppose, if you made a work of genius. I haven't seen him in over 10 years. Can you believe that? I wonder if he'll even recognize me.
Holding my eyes open, does something happen at this part? Where can I... Well, I blinked anyway.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
Subdivide the time. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E.
You're off. You're off, Ben. You can't hear that?
Okay, now I'm starting to realize... what kind of game this is. Why did the piano go silent? Can I guess I blink now. This game hurts my eyes a little bit. Jeez.
Firm grip on it, just like that.
But I'm enjoying it.
Oh my. Well, don't think you like that, pal. Sorry, buddy. Turn around, Elle, so we can photograph you.
I'm just really behind right now. Why don't you take photos in the backyard?
Holding my
It
eyes
might be
open.
interesting at first, but if you keep going back out there every day, you'll be surprised by how much it changes.
I see. Now I'm up to stuff I haven't seen yet. Blink. Blink.
Ernie, buddy.
Blink.
Ernie!
Ernie.
Ernie, we need you!
Blink.
Oh, God, Elle, what if you got eaten by a coyote?
My sinuses would be eternally indebted.
What?
So you're saying it's
That was a good
coincidence
place
that
to
it
blink.
disappears for weeks and then comes back with a huge belly?
But Ernie's a boy.
And you're sure about that?
So Ernie is a girl cat.
That was.
Uh-huh. And that was based on...
Pee-hole distance.
Say that one more time.
Okay.
Pee-hole distance from the butt. If it's further away or something, then it's one or the other.
And what was Ernie's? I'm still not understanding how you let this happen.
I don't know. I didn't think about it. It just happened.
I blinked
He keeps
again.
coloring the grass blue, the ocean green, and then the sky red.
And what's wrong with that?
No, are you kidding? I love it. Were you able to pick up the new book?
Yes, the Manila Galleon is a particular interest.
I meant Benny's book.
Oh, yeah.
Got those too.
It's so muffled, it's not worth keeping my eyes open for. Keeping eyes open. Something gonna happen at this part? Ashy, fill me in. Please. Oh god, I'm moving. Keep eyes open. I'm literally holding them open with my freaking fingers. Ugh. Oh man, this is tough. Oh. I guess I did say to do. Okay, no, I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. Forgive me. Although, I guess I can probably figure out that this is going to. Oh man, I need to get used to all these new buttons. I need a stream deck, I swear. But. More importantly, I appreciate it. Holding eyes open. Is this it? Ashy, I'm sorry, okay? Can you please tell me if I can blink yet? It's actually starting to hurt my eyes a little. I'm just gonna do it.
I know, it seems impossible that you could ever play something so complex. But just take it one day at a time. Trust me. You're really getting there, honey. Next week we'll start working on your other hand. Listen to him, Richard. I'm enlisting him in that competition.
I thought you said competitions took the joy out of playing music.
Not if you win.
Oh, I don't like that very much. I know where this is going.
Okay. 2 brackets on each side.
The quiz said find the 0, and he just drew an arrow pointing to it.
Well, what's wrong with that?
That's
I mean, everything is
that's
wrong.
adorable. What do you mean everything is wrong with you? You said that the whole sky, red, blue thing earlier was awesome because it was creative and unique. Oh, that. Yeah.
I want that box full by the time I come in there. If you don't play with it anymore, we're getting rid of it.
Congratulations, B. First of many, I'd assume.
Okay, I guess I can blink. Oh, I saw the little boat.
My house. It's not my house.
Right, it's my house. You have 5 minutes to get down, and I'll drive it back with you up there.
You're not my house. You're not.
Oh.
Fall back, you fool. I'll have your heads. I'll feed them to the cat.
Chloe, I'm playing inside.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come over here. Yes, Mr. Camera Boy. I'm talking to you.
Oh. Keep eyes open. No, wait, I can blink right now.
Why are you always out here taking photos? You know, if you really want to take a photo of something cool, you should take a photo of this.
Chloe!
Oh shoot, I think I gotta go. But, try to take a photo of me running into my house. I'm pretty fast, so I don't think...
Ah, I blinked.
Quiet, everyone. Benny's about to play for us.
Oh, L, he's unbelievable. My God, I didn't realize our head of accounting was raising a musical prodigy.
Didn't you used to be a composer yourself, Elle?
No, I don't know if I'd say that.
But you used to write your own music, right?
Eyes open, eyes open.
I haven't done that in years. Not since he was 4 or 5 years old.
And what do you do, Richard?
He's a professor.
Of what?
Well, no one really knows.
No, I mean, what's his field?
It's maritime archaeology.
Very cool.
But no one really knows what it means.
Unknown legend.
It's kind of one of those professions that stops a dinner party short.
Okay, more wine?
I'll have a little more wine, please.
Okay, blinking.
The class is world history. My name is Mr. Isaac. The class will be broken up in
Hey, you.
units.
Look
Oh, hey,
on
it's
my
Chloe.
desk. I wrote you something.
This is a quote. I
Uh,
want each of you to write it down.
what?
Not doodle on the sidelines, not stare off into space. Okay, now I will go on to the next slide. Chloe, tell me, what did the quote say?
Right, I definitely know this.
You were taking notes, weren't you, Chloe?
Oh, yes, of course. Come on, dude. Help me out. So, those who do not remember the past, repeat the past. That's right, right?
Indeed it is. Though I'd prefer you to answer without the help of your boyfriend next time. If we
Broke
do
my
not
talking
keep an
wall,
accurate account
but
of the
I
past,
asked you to,
our
so
destiny,
I guess
we'll
I'll have to
embarrass
let you
ourselves in
live.
all sorts of ways.
What?
I tried to convince your father not to buy you that thing, but he insisted. Half suspect he bought it for himself.
Oh, I'm 11 now.
The little guys are pretty cute, though. I will admit that. Oh, I want the job of whoever gets paid to think of that crap.
Oh, I blinked.
I've definitely seen you next door, but I didn't realize you guys had become friends.
Oh, sure. We sit together in history class. I don't know what I'd do without old Benny.
Very sweet. Thank you for playing this game with him.
Your dad just thanked me for hanging out with you? That's a very interesting detail. Okay, shut up. I really want this one. Maybe I'll use tickle stick. Whoa, that's a pretty good drawing. You should draw pictures of more different stuff. Not me, though. I'll actually kill you if you try to draw me, and you saw what I'm capable of in your backyard. Benny, why did you draw me? You're not good enough. I look so ugly. Ugh.
Oh. Okay, now I'm blinking.
It's called a magnet school. It's about an hour away in a town called Burton. I know the change can be scary, but I just want you to go in and meet the dean I spoke with. You know, life can take you to some incredible places if you're really, really good at something.
Anything else I can blink at? There we go.
You've had so much trouble making friends at Playco. I want you at a place where people really get you.
Okay.
So what do you think, Benjamin? You think you could excel in that sort of an environment?
Sorry, he gets very shy.
Oh, not to worry. If he's as gifted as you say he is, shyness is no problem. Why don't you two come back closer to the end of the year for an audition? We'll get a few pieces that you can have him start learning. I'm eager to hear what your son is...
I blinked. Sorry.
As you can see, there are some very fast runs in there, and a lot of stuff I've not taught you properly yet. So no pressure. I just want you to try, and we can see if you start enjoying it. Just like to see you really rise to the occasion, just this once. I wish I had the option of going to a school like that when I was your age. I wouldn't be working this boring job or living in this boring town, I'll tell you that.
Huh.
What was that? Was that the piece? What is going on with you these days? I barely know whose kid you're supposed to be. Oh my God, Benny! What are you thinking? You could have killed him.
What am I thinking? You don't get to decide what I do and don't do. God, have I been here before? I feel like I've been here before. Yeah, I don't like it very much. Jesus.
Don't answer that, Ben. You can talk to your friend after you practice. Oh my God. Is she really calling you again? What, is she obsessed with you?
So listen, I found a construct.
What are you doing? I explicitly asked you not to pick up the phone.
Oh, he's fine. Let him talk to her.
Oh, what do you know about anything that's going on right now?
Okay, you know, I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't raise your voice like that.
Well, then don't stick your nose in the things that you're completely checked out of.
Okay.
Oh.
Did I just cause a fight?
Hey, Pancake. How you doing?
I'm sorry, dude. But you should also cherish these moments. My mom and dad used to fight, and I would always hate it. But now I actually miss it a lot.
Crap, I blinked again.
Anubis, in the presence of Ma'at, who you remember is the goddess of truth and justice, would weigh the deceased soul against a feather, determining whether it was worthy of entering into her land of the dead. And what if they are deemed unworthy? Well, you can see that ugly fur ball under the scale? That is Amamet, and she's got,
Hey,
and yes, that's
Mr. Kid.
the head of a
Over there.
crocodile, fur of a lion, see, and the body of a hippopotamus, though I would not say that to her face. Now, as you can see, she is ready to devour any of the deceased who do not pass judgment. Sort of like me with the weekly quiz.
Ew, why is he so scared
So I am
looking?
not quite sure
Okay,
why I
I'll
don't
call
get
you
more
when I'm
friends
leaving my
than
house.
sibling right
You
now.
better pick up my call, dude.
Huh. I think I'm gonna blink now.
Slightly worried I had the
Oh, how was work?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only reason she keeps coming here is to play that game.
I'd be cared if I was taking a massive crap too. I don't know if I'd survive.
Richard, Benny has a chance here. A real chance to be really good at something. I mean this is no offense at all. But I don't think you actually really understand what that is.
No, I suppose you're right.
Oh, Richard, please. Why is it like that?
Man, do I hear that. The moment I go to frickin' blink, talk, I blink. Can't win.
Lights out. You need to be rested for tomorrow. Memory consolidates when you're asleep. So if you go to sleep now, you will awaken a master. Trust me.
She no longer reminds me of my mom.
Richard, tell your son to turn the lights off.
Benny, Mom says turn the lights off.
Not Mom says, you say.
Benny, I say turn the lights off, not just Mom.
Hell yeah, I'm sneaking out. Fuck this fucking noise.
Wow, didn't think you'd actually pick up. I'm a sticky for a baby. I apologize. Okay, so meet me out in the alley in T-minus now, okay?
Blinked.
You know, I'm really glad you're here. There's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. Or to get off my chest. Okay. I don't think Kongsters is actually a really good game. My cousin Yoon, he was in town this weekend, and he was explaining how it's actually a ripoff of a really good Japanese game. He calls it a cash grab. So, I'm sorry that I made you like it because it's actually a terrible game. But I also think that if it was a really good game, maybe we wouldn't have enjoyed playing it as much. We would have been so focused on how good it was and not the feelings we had while we were playing it. Like, my favorite vegetable is the tomato, but Yoon thinks that they're the grossest ever. And you're probably the least popular boy in the school, but I also like hanging out with you the most. Which was also something I wanted to talk to you about.
Don't blink.
I like hanging out with you a lot. Which
Don't
is
blink.
Weird because after what happened with my mom, I never like hanging out with anyone. So this has been a big surprise for me this year, in a lot of ways.
Don't blink, don't blink, don't blink, don't blink.
I think I like that you let me talk. My cousin never lets me talk. My dad does, but I can tell he's not really listening.
Okay. Blink.
Probably didn't sleep at all. Out in the cold all night. You're already feeling sick, aren't you? It's okay, you still got this. I mean, all the practice had to count for something. Maybe just try and close your eyes now and get a little sleep on the way over. I'm going to play the recording so the sound of mastery can seep into your subconscious a little, okay?
Keeping my
Close your
eyes
eyes,
open.
Ben. I'm going to be there soon.
Keep my eyes open. Eyes open. Okay, I gotta blink.
In your own time, Benjamin, we are very excited to hear.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I think that's enough. So, Benjamin, why don't we plan on having you come back next year again, once you've had a bit more time to practice? Yes? As you know,
Okay.
Burton isn't the right fit for every student, and I wish you the best of luck on your path, wherever it may take you, okay? All right.
Blink.
Maybe I pushed you too hard. Maybe I turned into my own father.
You think so?
You have to find something to focus on. The world isn't very kind to people who aren't really good at something.
We want him home from school for a while. Just until this nasty thing clears. Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office? There's a small clerical thing I need you to look at before I can let you two go.
Oh, yes, of course.
Okay, I feel like I'm
I'll
getting
be
much
right
better
back,
at controlling
Benny,
my
okay?
blinking
Just
now.
maybe 5 minutes, kiddo. Okay?
I say as though I just
development.
blink.
He shouldn't be confined to his room.
Yeah, look, having him home for a little means I can spend more time with him. You know? We can focus him, make sure he's staying engaged.
Can we please try to speak a little softer? I really...
Okay. So what was all that about?
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
We'll play with toys. I don't want to leave this moment. I need to not blink. I blinked. Boat. I love boat. Blink.
Hey, B! Dinner's ready! B! You hear me? What's he doing?
He's drawing. He's becoming completely obsessed.
Why isn't your son reading this out? No. Leaving me unvexed? Well, ever since he got sick, all he does is make art.
And Mr. Benjamin Grin has been awarded first place.
Oh, cool. That's nice.
I really gotta.
Oh man, I blinked too quick.
You are not here to learn to be painters. You are here to learn to be artists. And although I was hired to teach you, it is a sham. There is no teaching art. So don't just sit there slack-jawed. Make art, you ponies! Oh.
This guy reminds me of a film teacher I have.
Oh, how very wacky and fun these are. It's very zany, very kitsch. Lucky for you, the world is always in need of more greeting card artists.
Blink.
There you go, Mr. Brin. Feel each shape.
Blink.
I want you all to take a long look at what Mr. Brin has done here. You see, he has reached down deep within himself.
That looks like garbage.
Created a masterpiece.
Oh
Pray
man.
you have a strong hold on yourself, Mr. Bryn. For I fear with talent like these, you may soon be swept away by a whirlwind. It becomes difficult putting one foot in front of the other when they are no longer touching the ground.
Maybe it's my garbage. You know, you have a point. That's something I have to actually learn in real life half the time. I gotta own my garbage.
I'm stunned. The ironic sincerity of this piece is so sincerely ironic.
He's flipped the discourse so thoroughly, I'm actually dizzy.
Squinting, squinting, squinting. Blink.
I know that lots of agents gave you lots of cards, and it all probably feels weird and alienating and the opposite of what being a starving artist is supposed to feel like. But if I can teach you one thing, it's that if opportunity knocks, you open the door. Making a living isn't selling out. I wish I had thought of it that way.
It is sincerely ironic, sincerely.
Benjamin! Marvelous show last week. Truly stunning. I've never been prouder. One little thing.
Squinting.
Birdie told me that Elba Pressenhuber gave you her card. Now,
Okay, no, I can't keep my eyes open for that.
Worry. You're not selling your soul.
Uh-huh. I'm selling my soul, aren't I? I know better than to sign without reading the fine print.
That? You've crumpled my contract. Whatever you want, kid. Sure, you got talent. But what's talent? Okay, that's it. Get out of my office.
Alright.
To being a difficult artist, the best of us are. This is divine. So, now that you've grown your wings, tell me, young master, where will you fly?
I couldn't keep my eyes open.
Honey, stop. Is that a heating grid?
Oh my god. I think it is.
4 places.
I guess that's it. Blink.
I bet you're happy you threw that contract in her face now. You didn't sell out, and you still got rich. Oh, but listen to me, Benjamin. Now is the single most important moment in your entire career.
Don't blink.
Curators, how we all love a rising star, and how
Don't
bored we become.
blink.
Settled. Keep rising, Benjamin.
Okay. I think I can blink now.
Hey, Ben. Don't even pick up this call, okay? I mean it. I'm just calling to inform you that I went to the doctor today, and, well, I'm gonna be a little sick for a while, but really, I don't want you worrying about it at all. Oh, Benny, I told you not to pick up. There's nothing you can do for me right now. All you can do is just keep painting, keep striving.
I had to blink.
But that's enough from me. Now, you'll hear from the person who I believe is the single thing in the world my wife is most proud of. Her magnum opus, so to speak.
My eyes. Stay.
I think
open.
you all know who I'm talking about.
Ah!
Benny, You ready to come up here? Go on, B. Say something. What's wrong? Why are you talking?
Huh. Is it bad I don't actually feel too awful about this right now?
Hey, you. As you know, I talk to big, very important people every day. And there's one thing that everybody is asking me. What's going on with Benjamin Brin? And what am I supposed to say? That I haven't heard from my star pupil in 6 months? This is getting ridiculous.
I blinked.
You are a snake. You are a fraud. But worst of all, Benjamin, you are a little tease. I have told the world that Benjamin Brin is a genius. I have told the world that...
Blinked.
Hey, B. Just calling to tell ya. I think I'm selling the house. She's everywhere here, son. I can't move without bumping into her. And then I just find myself breaking down again.
Okay. It's hitting. Blink.
Take whatever you want. With your mother gone, I'm hoping to finally live without all the clutter.
I'm just so glad you got to speak to her one last time. I mean, I know she told you not to pick up the phone, but, well, I'm just so happy that you did.
She just wanted you to focus on your work. That was the only thing that mattered to her. What's that? What's so...
Okay, no, I'm not actually, like, too sad right now.
Look. It's unbelievable, Benny. It's like she's standing in the room with us. Like I can see her in the paint. I can feel her.
Oh, blink. Don't blink. Blink.
Is that really you? It's Chloe, your neighbor. My God, I can't believe this. It's been years. I just walked through the entire show. It's unbelievable. I'd love to walk through it again with you. I mean, if you were down for that.
Yes?
I just can't believe that my entire childhood, I was living next to a bona fide genius. I should have guessed it. I mean, with all those little drawings you did. Remember when you still drew my portrait even when I begged you not to? God, you were such a little jerk back then. I kept that drawing, you know? Oh my God, I bet it's worth quite a bit of money now.
Jesus.
And your mom. I always heard her playing piano from next door, but I didn't know she wrote the actual music. She was a genius. Like mother, like son, I guess. Hey, so, not to be forward, but what are you doing after this? Maybe we could get a drink or something? I'd really love to catch up. I can't believe everything that's happened to you. I want to hear all about it.
No.
Would you look at that?
No.
I cannot believe
No.
my luck.
Come back.
Woo-hoo-hoo! You finally hit the jackpot, Flapjack. All the nobody nothings dying every day. You finally sink your hook into a... Oh, well, there you are. Well, hello, sir. If I had realized, I would have cleaned up. I'm just used to fishing up a different class of soul.
Let me go back.
I mean, sure, I've had scientists.
I wanna go
college
back.
athletes here or there, but whew, internationally renowned painter. The gatekeeper's gonna eat you up. Hey, speaking of that, why don't we give your story a test run? Maybe you help me out with the word choice, since you know I'm still working on that. See if I'm getting all the strokes right, the proper composition, if you catch my drift. Forget about it. All right, here we go. Gatekeeper! Before you stands the soul of a great man. Now, would you describe yourself as a happy kid or a lonely one? His childhood was a lonely one, growing up as a strange, quiet child in an isolated seaside town. And, what'd you say your mom was? A composer or an accountant? His mother was a composer who, with the need to support her family, took a job as an accountant. How would you describe her as a teacher? More encouraging or demanding? Kind of. Therefore, as his piano teacher, she was over-demanding, forcing him to practice day in and day out, hoping that he might one day achieve that greatness that she never could. How about that neighbor girl? What was she to you? Was she your best friend or your first love? Now, be honest here.
Okay.
Don't be bad. But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his first love and blowing it the next day. Now, from that moment forward, his mother gave up on him. She knew he didn't have what it took to be a truly great musician. But little did she know, she just picked the wrong medium, right? See, when he was 12 years old, he got sick, and he had to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year, he rediscovered a talent he'd forgotten. Painting. Sure, he loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak. But for the first time, he saw it in a more serious light. He was accepted into an exclusive art school where he caught the eye of an esteemed professor who launched his work into the national spotlight. Now be quiet. With expectations on his career mounting, he stalled himself into bankruptcy, which turned out to be a blessing, for it wasn't until he returned home to the house he grew up in that he began work on what would ultimately be considered his masterpiece. I said shut up, you scumballs! You mucky fowls!
Uh-huh.
All right! I get it! I hear what you're saying.
Jeez. Okay.
I hear what you're saying. I had assumed as much. much anyway. I should probably tell you, those things, they're not regular gulls. They're lyre birds. They're what becomes of souls who tried to lie to the gatekeeper. And once they try that, they're never allowed near her city again. I'm feeling bad for not defending them right, so they just stay on with me. Living reminders of my oratory shortcomings. Oh, yeah, good thinking. I'll be back to get you once I'm done with this one. Hopefully you won't be seeing him again.
So, job kind of sucks.
Sap, you know that? Just look at him. Poor fool doesn't know what he's in for.
What? What did he mean by that? What did he mean by that? What does that mean?
I don't think that I haven't dealt with people like you. You're ashamed of something. Something so terrible, you're trying to blink right past it. Because if the gatekeeper knew, she'd have to dream up fresh new hells to punish someone as worthless as you. And I'm sure you're right. I'm sure you're the rottenest soul that I ever fished out of that black muck. And I should have thrown you back and sanitized my paw as soon as I laid eyes on you. But it's too late for that. We're in this together. And the gatekeeper, she'll see right through your fake lies as if they were glass. So I'm gonna ask you again to start from the very beginning.
You gotta be
this
kidding
time,
me.
I want the truth. This ain't a schoolyard staring contest, buddy. Now you best close those beady little eyes of yours before we run out of time.
What if I don't? Nothing? Fine.
Not this.
Okay. Sure.
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
Doesn't that make you feel happy? Like you just want to jump up and down?
Okay.
You know, my father once told me, when I was about your age, the only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius.
Okay,
This.
blinking.
Stay here.
Oh.
Did your mother hear on that phone call? Keep your eyes open. I need to see.
Oh, okay. Oh, man. Oh, it hurts. I can't keep them open.
Let's try this again.
Okay. Don't close them. Okay.
I'm getting it. Hello? Yes, of course. This is Elle, his daughter.
Oh.
I
what is
see.
it?
She knew she hadn't yet lived up to her father's expectations. And now, she never could. Let's keep going.
really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
You were a prodigal talent. I get it. Let's move.
Okay.
What did you just say?
This isn't a trip down memory lane. I need you to stay focused.
Alright.
Yes, I understand about the cat. Let's keep going.
Oh, this is the other one. Eyes open! Eyes are open. Wish there was a way for me to prove it to you, but I can't really use the webcam right now because I'm using this thing. Oh, God. Okay. No.
Keep your eyes open.
Okay, I'll keep my eyes open. Oh, it hurts. Oh, God. They're trying to close when I'm using my fingers to keep up. Oh, I never. Okay. Oh.
The death of those cats must have taught you a terrifying lesson. That simply being alive wasn't enough. So then you went to work to make yourself sensational.
Listen to him, Richard. I'm enlisting him in that competition.
I thought you said competitions took the joy out of playing music.
Not if you win.
I like hanging out with you a lot, which is weird because after what happened with my mom, I never like hanging out with anyone.
I know you want to stay here, man, but we don't have the time.
So
Okay, fine.
I'm not worried about who you are, Benny. I'm worried about who you're going to become.
I get all this. We need...
Okay.
Hey, Al,
Blinking.
would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office?
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
Let you two go.
Oh, yes, of course.
We can focus in. Make sure he's staying engaged.
Can you please try to speak a little softer?
Okay, no, I blinked.
And one
I
more
lashed in
time.
my eye. Okay.
Staying engaged.
Can we please try to speak a little softer?
They're open. Oh, it hurts, but they're open. They are open. And relax. Oh.
What's the point?
Eyes closed.
What do you mean? What's the point? What does that mean?
What's the point of any of it? If he's never gonna get any better.
Okay. Let's not say that. Okay? We know we don't mean it.
I know I don't. I know.
I mean, what if he heard one of us saying something like that?
I'd never forgive myself.
It's okay. He's asleep. But it's okay.
I see.
Oh.
You got sick. You howled at the moon at the top of your lungs.
Okay. Okay.
You were sick for a long time, weren't you? Sicker than healthy kids are supposed to get? Well, no matter how painful it gets, I need you to remember. We're almost at the end of this. I promise.
Okay, blink.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
Blink.
Try writing with it.
What?
Well, hello, Benny. It was your grandfather's, but I used it in college to write lyrics. Exactly. It was very artsy. Actually, I was just good at fooling your dad. Made him think I was some kind of genius. Why don't you write the story of your life so far? And then what you're going to do once you get better. That's the story I want to hear. Story of who you're going to become, okay?
Blink. Oh god, it's starting to really hurt my eyes. Maybe I should actually stop worrying about the whole blinking thing for now. Okay.
Man, this is wild. You really got into this, didn't you? Oh, here I am. But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his first love and blowing it the next day. First love? Okay, Benny. And you know, we really could have just slept on the beach another night, but I'm also glad we didn't because, well, another night wouldn't be the same night, if that makes sense. Okay, back to the story. He'd loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak.
Okay, blinking.
You are going to be in there for about 30 minutes, so try to get comfortable. You're doing great, buddy. Just a little longer, okay?
Blinking.
Knock, knock. You're gonna be so annoyed with me, but I couldn't help but overhear Chloe reading loud from what I think was your story the other night. I know. I promised myself I wouldn't eavesdrop, but I would really love to read it if you'd let me. What do you say? You know I'm such a big fan of anything you do.
She does sound like my mom.
Can't.
Just go in there and tell him you loved it.
I'm sorry, I just can't. Not right now.
Okay, don't worry. Just go to bed. I'll talk to you.
Hey, B. Just want you to know that Mom loved your story. She's just, I think it was just very emotional for her to read. But I thought it was great. I mean, look at this. His childhood was a lonely one, growing up a strange and quiet child in an isolated seaside town. I mean, I'm certainly bummed you feel that way. But what I want to know is, where'd you learn to write so well? All those cool words. Reads like Dickens. Really just very cool stuff, kiddo. You should be very proud, okay? Okay. Love you, buddy.
Huh.
Benny! Benny! Ben! Oh God, can you hear me? Richard! Richard, get up!
I'm up. What's going on?
I think he's unconscious. Call the paramedics now!
Okay, I'm doing it.
Oh. Huh.
So if he's ever in pain, all he needs to do is press that red button and the drug will administer itself.
Thank you so much. You know, I know my wife would normally want to thank you herself.
No, I understand. It hits mothers the hardest, this sort of thing.
Thank you for understanding. It's been a rough one.
Blink.
Hey, Eddie. Yeah, hey man, it's Richard. Listen, I know Elle's been missing in action, but I just want you to understand things have taken a really bad turn here. Yeah, no, that's not going to be possible. To be honest, your whole tone is pissing me off right now. Yes, I understand you have a business to run. It's a very cliche thing to say to me in a time like this. Okay. Well, then I guess all I can say is screw you too. I said screw you too. Yeah, man, that's all I got.
Hey, this isn't funny, you know? What, you're too scared to talk to me? Well, just so you know you're faking. Because if you were really sick, like actually sick, you'd have told me already. I happen to actually know about this stuff. So the fact that you are faking just so you don't have to go to school with me is actually ridiculous. I don't know if you're embarrassed about our night at the beach together, so you're avoiding me or what, but I just wanted to call to say I really don't appreciate being lied to. And it's not that I need your help in history class, you know. I actually never needed your help in history class. And I just pretended because you were clearly really lonely and you had no friends. And it
I remember when you were just 4 years old. Mom was going through a pretty tough time. I mean, not as tough as now, but yeah, her music had been rejected, and she's having trouble adjusting to her quiet little life out here, and I feared that I was losing her. But then you played this on the piano, and just your little hands reaching up for the keys. She just couldn't believe how gifted you were. And once she heard that, well, it was like you brought her right back to me. So, I was wondering if maybe you could do that trick again. Try closing your eyes. See if you can remember.
Okay.
Wait, that's my piece. How did you figure out how to play that?
Keep playing, B. She's listening.
I can't blink. I can't. Okay, yeah, no, this is actually incredibly sad. And I blinked. Oh, I blinked, didn't I? The kitty. The kitty! There he is! Guys, he's okay. I blinked.
What are you doing, Elle? She's gonna make you sick.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just so happy she's here.
Oh,
Gotta show this cat some
that's
real
right.
love. She's been through more than we can even imagine. Oh, her poor fur. Richard? She hasn't been over. Like, she didn't even care to visit?
No, I mean, I don't think he's told her.
And you're just letting that be?
I don't know her step. You know how Benny is.
She lost her mother a year ago. You knew that, right?
No, but what does that have to do with...
Okay, do we have her dad's number?
I don't know. Check the book.
Okay, I'm calling now.
Honey.
Oh my god, you're an idiot. You do realize this is really nothing special to me. I've seen this all before. I was thinking about what you said in the story the other day and how I reacted to it. I feel kind of bad. I shouldn't have done that. But... Hey! What are you looking at? Don't look up there. Look at me. I'm talking to you. I want to give you something. But I think I don't want to be in the room when you see what it is. So maybe if you close your eyes, I can give it to you and I'm gonna leave. Close your eyes now, okay?
Oh, dude.
What is that?
It's something new I'm working on.
So you're writing again?
Ah, it's just a melody that came to me. It feels good to play it.
It's sad.
Yeah, well, that would make sense. But do you like it?
I mean, yeah. I love everything you do.
What do you like about it?
Not this old trap.
Go on. I'm waiting.
Well, it made me feel like if the unspeakable darkness I'm carrying can be so well expressed, maybe it's not so unspeakable. Nailed it, didn't I?
Yeah. I mean, that was pretty good.
I'm guessing this is about it. Jeez. Yeah, this makes sense.
It's okay, Benny, I understand. There's no need to show me anymore.
No, Richard, it's like I can't breathe. Like there's this clamp on my chest.
I know. It's okay.
You can come back to me now. You know, for a while now, I've wondered if I'm just not a good enough storyteller. If I just don't have grand enough words, can't tell grand enough stories. But grand words and stories, I think they may be overrated.
Oh.
I know just what to tell her. Watch for her now. I've seen the gatekeeper take many forms.
Turn the blinking back on? Are you sure that's a good idea? I mean, I'll do it. I want to make sure that it's actually gonna work. So let's do it. Let's set up the blink calibration. I gotta turn my camera back on. Hello. Long time no see. Okay. Let's get my face. Okay.
Forms depending on the soul I bring her. But once you see her, you'll know. Believe me. I should go get ready.
Get ready?
Don't worry. We got this. I think.
Huh.
There she is. Wish me luck.
Oh. It's a cat.
Gatekeeper, before you sits the soul of a child who died before he could grow old.
That means she's ready to hear your story.
You know, I never told you how much I loved your story. It's really so imaginative, and the person you wrote about is such an interesting and intense guy. My only issue was, well, I didn't like him very much. So, I wanted to read you something I wrote for you, which is about the Benny I've known for 11 years now. It's called The Great Life of Benjamin Brin. Benjamin Brin was born into an ordinary home, to an ordinary mother and father in a small town by the sea. His mother was a composer, or at least
that's what she dreamed she'd be. So, when her own dreams didn't pan out, she began to dream for him. But then, when he was just 11 years old,
he got sick and was forced to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year, he began to worry that he hadn't lived enough. So he
made up a story of the great life he thought he wanted to live, which only made him forget the great life he already had. How he had filled a new home with light and joy and promise.
How he met a girl, his neighbor, who felt
all alone in the world, and he made her feel okay again. And how, even when he was sick, he still gave his parents hope.
How he reminded them exactly who they were, after they had almost forgotten.
So when he was going to go, he was
okay. Because he'd already lived a great life, a full life. And he was everything he needed to be, just as he was.
She accepts. Close your eyes now, and keep them closed. She's gonna let you in. Go on.
Why is he smiling like that?
He must be somewhere that he likes.
Oh. That was pretty good.
I wanna be somebody. Me 2.0 for you.
Wait, is this copyrighted music? Ashley, is this copy? Is this copyrighted music? Ashley, is it okay that is that okay? Is this copyrighted music? Is there something at the end of the credits? I also can't mute it. Oh wait, yes I can. Yeah, no, I'm dumb. I can mute it. There we go. Well, I figured better safe than unsafe. So is there something at the end of the credits, or? Okay. Well, I guess that was that then. It's good music. Very nice. I liked it a lot. Look, I'm sorry. It's just like I just didn't. I don't know. I mean, it was a bittersweet, pretty sad story. It was an incredible story, if anything. And yes, my PNG did cry. See, yeah, no, I'm definitely better than this guy. For sure. That's it. It's a shame that the blinking didn't really work out. It would probably work better if I didn't also have to focus on the stream and stuff. Where I had to look around all over and I had to speak. If I had just been able to stay quiet and look directly at the game, it probably would have been easier. So I might play this again another day. Just to see if I could actually do this the right way for the whole thing. Because, like, I was as honest as I could be. You know, whenever I blinked, I did click the mouse, even if I really didn't want to. I just felt better at controlling it because it was like, oh, well, there were no misinputs or anything like that. Blinking at the end did make it, like, hit harder for sure. That was very good. I like that. Yeah. Pee hole. Sorry. Oh. Too bad I don't have a soul then, I guess. These are all Kickstarter backers, Ashy. Congratulations to the Kickstarter backers and the whole dev team and everything, though. This was a great game. I did enjoy it. You were right, Ashy. It was a solid time. So, yeah, thanks for recommending it. I think next time I'm gonna stick to web fishing, though. Hmm. Oh, I didn't even pick up on that. That's... wow. I guess I'm just gonna let these play out. Hmm. I don't know if this is much of a stream game, much less a game that I should have streamed. If you wanted me to play it, I could have just played it in VC or something. That might have made it easier. Oh. That's fair. I mean, you did work really hard on this drawing. But yeah, no, I guess that's it for the stream. I know not too many people showed up or really stuck around even, but that's That's not why I do, that's not why I do these. I do these because I enjoy them and have fun and have a good time. I don't know what happened to the screen. It got bigger. That was weird. Oh well, I'll leave it like this. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter now. The game's over. But yeah, no. What? Why didn't you say anything? It was messed up for an hour? How did that even happen? Might have been when the game got really big and then... shoot. But yeah. No, this was good. See you next time for web fishing then. Later.